Hi, my name is Dr. Sybil Rosado, and today we're going to make Sybil's sweet salmon croquettes. The first thing you need is a can of pink salmon. You don't have to have any particular brand. You can use the cheap brand, the more expensive brand. After you open the can, you want to take out the large spine out of the salmon croquette, out of the salmon, because it's a crunchy surprise. The bones that are in there won't bother you. You don't have to debone it or anything, but you want to take that large bone out because I'm serving children, and so I want to make sure they enjoy the experience without that surprise initially. Now they can learn about it later. What makes my dish different is that I add a little different spicing to the mix, and I take off on the traditional. First off, we use a little red pepper and Vidalia onion and a little green onion. What I'm going to do is open up the can and mix all of these ingredients together. The red pepper, the onion, and the green onion all together, and then I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of sea salt, a half a teaspoon of Magic, Chef Prudhomme's blackened redfish magic, a dash of hot paprika, and those are my dry goods. And so I'm going to mix those all together, and then I'm going to add my 2 eggs. After I add my 2 eggs, I'm going to use my other secret ingredient, another one of my secret ingredients, which is the Zatarain's fish fry. A lot of people traditionally used saltines in this batter, and people have moved to flour and cornmeal and breadcrumbs, but I find that the Zatarain's seasoned fish fry provides me with an excellent flavor, and it gives me enough binding for the patties. I'm going to mix all those together. Of course, we're going to recycle our can after we open it. And once I mix all of it together, I'm going to add the eggs and a dash of oyster sauce. Now the oyster sauce just gives it a really good, brings out that fish, that salmon taste, that really gives it that punch. And let's put it all together, and once we patty them up, a lot of people use a spoon or an ice cream scoop to bring out the patties. I use the ice cream scoop, but I also use my hands because I want to compact the patties so that they're nice and tight so they don't fall apart while they're cooking. I also use the ice cream scoop because I want to get consistent patties. I've gotten 6 patties out of this 1 can, and so that's approximately 2 patties per person, depends on how big they are. For my girls, they can eat 1 patty, so I have 6 servings for children, or 3 servings for adults. What we're going to do also different is fry in a little bit of coconut oil. I don't use traditional oils. I find that the coconut oil adds a nice little flavor and taste to the patty that's a tad bit different, and so I use a little coconut oil. Once we have fried everything up together, we'll come back and take a look at how they're supposed to look. And this is what they look like. They have lovely texture, color, the smell is superb, and the taste is to die for. Now, what do we serve these with? Now, this is where we really go off the grid into the exotic. I serve mine with sweet Thai chili sauce and traditional grits. Grits you can find if you're in the Northeast, pretty much at any grocery store. I think you probably have to look around a little bit. I don't know where you can find them in California, etc., but there you can get the stone ground, the regular, or even the instant grits. It doesn't really matter. As long as they have a little grits with them, salmon croquettes are great. And the sweet Thai chili sauce that you can get at the Asian grocery store will really set them off with that spiciness that we used to use hot sauce, or rather Louisiana hot sauce for. Instead of Louisiana hot sauce, I use the sweet Thai chili, and the sweet Thai chili really sets it to another level. Those are my sweet salmon croquettes, Sybil's sweet salmon croquettes. Enjoy.